back at it. I think I actually kind of want to try leveling a bunch of people now. I mean, it seems like I kind of have to for, what do you call it? The plot, basically. I'm gonna need to split the party. So everybody's kind of gotta, you must be this tall to complete the story. Which really means that I need to... I feel like I can probably get away with leveling 2 people at once. Part of the question is going to be where the most efficient place to level is. You let me rearrange my party. So yeah, Aiko and Amaranth are like definitely the slackers. I mean, Amaranth and Freya are kind of similar-ish, and Aiko and Dagger similarly similar. I guess I should take stuff off of Aiko first, or both. I guess Freya and Amaranth probably don't share equipment. So I guess I can see how much stuff Amaranth has currently. No mercy. Some abilities. So I got ability up, which is good news. Counter is just taken away. High Tide. It's kind of whatever. MP attack seems pretty good. Cover also very valuable. Yeah, I forget what return magic does, but I kind of want to look it up. Sounds intriguing. He's kind of farther along in a lot of abilities than I thought he would be, though. It's a pleasant surprise. Yeah, so what is this? Turns magic used by enemy. I guess it's like reflect, but selective to just stuff that comes from the enemy. Seems handy. I guess Mount Gulg is probably a good place to go for leveling. I don't really want to level in Ipsen's Castle because I feel like I'm getting, or I'm like overly handicapped by my weapons being powered down. But that's just kind of vague intuition. Okay, so he's got ability up. I guess level up is the other thing that I would like to have on all the people that I'm leveling. I think I can get with fairy earrings. Well, unless those are on somebody. That'd be annoying. I like that he can learn healer. That's just a fun, random thing for him. Yeah, maybe somebody else does have it. Yeah, most of this is not particularly relevant to other people. So I can switch Garnet out for Aiko pretty easily. Get Minnie. Minnie's pretty sick. Regen also good. Kiraga. Damn! What is Might, I wonder? Is it just what it sounds like? Just buffs people's attack. Jelly. Oh, Ego's Sarmlin is probably what I need for Amaranth. Clear-headed, so it's... Body temp is probably the one that I want to... Ooh, she gets holy. That's where it's hiding. Wait, can Garnet not get this? Maybe Aiko gets like the really good white magic, and then Garnet gets more powerful summons overall or something. That certainly kind of fits with how their, what do you call it, trances are set up. Just got level up and ability up rolling. Sweet. That's fine. I guess if I'm going to Mount Goal, I'll got one body temp on everybody. Alright, this wasn't that hard to set up though. I feel like if I have to do this for other characters, I can manage it pretty easily. Everybody's got Terra on the brain. Can't say I blame them. Yeah, let's try Mount Golg and just see what the XP flow is like up there. Hopefully it's not too bad. Just walk in through here, right? Estagaza, yeah. The gateway to the volcano. Fly, birds. Say fly. There you go. Ah, there's dudes out here. Yeah, there's some ability on it to look at. Oh, I already have healer equipped. Whoops, well I haven't attacked it, so not really a problem. Heal portals, I did. That's some damage. That right there is some damage. Man's be attacking. Stab it. Yeah, that's quite a bit. Quite a pile of damage to be done. I didn't see how much XP I actually got. I just smashed through it. I guess High Tide is fine. Not the most exciting, but you know, it's out there. It's doing stuff. I do want body temp out here. Oh yeah. Finished auto life. Not really a lot else going on though. Where's the floating boots? That's good enough for me. Oh yeah, it's the take all these elements. I guess I can just fight out here. If these are just birds and then they give good XP, it might be worth it just because it'll make the fights more consistent. And then if I can just put Bird Killer on Amaranth and Zidane, I can just big chill.
Is kind of the least of my concerns, so... No, but other people might be more of my concerns. I guess I should put on Locomotion if I'm gonna keep trying to fight birds. I'll see if it seems worth it. Well, I don't really need any help, I guess. Zidane Amaranth, the 1-2 punch. Maybe I don't need Quinta then. Maybe I can have, like, Vivi or Steiner be rotated in and not be too fussed. That's 3k XP? Seems fine, and that's per person, right? That's post-split. Yeah, it is. Nice. Yeah, this seems decent. I don't hate it. Oops. I'll just stay out there. I just need to tweak some abilities real quick. My Bird Killer now. Locomotion. Already on. We'd love to see it. I do not have Locomotion here. These don't attack me though, so... He's got a body temp, just in case I do go into the mountain. I probably will later, just to see if the XP is particularly better or not. But this feels pretty like quick fights with pretty decent reward. 3 AP is also nothing to sneeze at, I feel like. Not incredible, but without committing to like going to the end game, it feels pretty fine. I also just want to see if I can get big enough to be anti, what do you call it? Oh, if I can have anti-dragon technology online. Deleted. Yeah, the Bird Killer. That adds up. And I think it was basically one-shotting them already. Yeah, Aiko's leveling every couple fights. So we're getting places, we're doing things. I don't know if there's an inn in Estagaza. I don't think there is. It's just sort of like a passing through kind of place. But I also have a ton of money. That's the other thing that's nice, is I'm getting a bunch of money out of this. So I can buy like the Thieves' Gloves or whatever. Amaranth doing the JoJo's pose dodge. Respect him. Stop! I mean, most of my team is. Well, half. I didn't bother putting Locomotion on Quinn or Aiko. Quinn is just vibing. Yeah, I'll pick up another couple levels out here, and then probably head into the volcano and see what's what. I did feel like the Ibsen's Castle XP was pretty real. And the fights weren't that hard. It was mostly just mildly annoying. And I think magic still worked full power. It's just your weapons are basically out of whack.
So taking like what do you call it, Garnet or Eevee or somebody like that in is probably just fine. And then I've got low grade weapons for everybody else from going through the dungeon, so it's like whatever. I do feel like everybody else is just kind of chilling, and then Zidane cleans house here. Swinging for 4K definitely feels like we're getting up there. Echo unfortunately cannot land a hit on Amaranth. Tragedy. Yeah, hitting for 4K, 5K is definitely starting to feel like we're approaching some good stuff. Oh yeah, Might is the one I want to look at actually. Very good. But yeah, Zidane and Quinn are not really getting a ton out of this, unfortunately. So maybe I do need to find some more dangerous encounters to try my luck against. Oh yeah. Might. Tell me about Might. Raise physical attack power. Exactly what it says on the tin. Extracts ore from a target. That's cool. I also found out, I was just looking at random system mechanics because I was curious, and you get your summon power boosted if you have more of the gem that teaches you that summon, which I thought was neat. Oh, speaking of gems, I probably have a bunch of stuff for Echo. Psych? Oh, she does get Phoenix though, which is very good indeed. Ujili. Yeah, Jewel and Kiraga also obviously very good. Mini, pretty nice. Asuna, very nice. Regen, pretty good. Let's see what XP is like inside the volcano. Just out of curiosity. Also, I want to talk to all these folks. What's this guy's deal again? Oh, there's an inn. Nice. I do not need to rest now, but I will keep that in my back pocket. Whoa. Gats, chill, dude. I didn't want any trouble. It seems like it's just people talking about whatever. What do you got for me? I just missed a lot of these, I think. Yeah. It's like, I assume a lot of these have abilities that I just didn't get. This is all player territory. Yeah, I missed like a random smattering. I think I've got all of Zidane's abilities at this point, so I don't need to worry about that. Oh yeah, what are these scissor claws or whatever? Scissor fangs. Aura. Aura. Dragons. It's just got a kind of interesting smattering of abilities, basically. Got a little bit of everything going on. But you know what they say, jack of all trades. Oh wait, does this not take me to... Oh no, that's right. I think I did the exact same thing last time I came here. I immediately was like, oh cool, look at this platform. I should go investigate it. And then I forgot to, or I didn't realize that there was like a little pathway going off to the right. A bit awkward. Yeah, I do wonder where the Moogle post office is. But I feel a little bit bad just like running in circles on the world map, trying to figure it out. I feel like having 0 leads is a little tough. I need a hint more than just like chocobos needed. That's cool, and I do have a chocobo, but get guarded. Yeah, even if Aiko does connect onto Amaranth, I feel like the damage is not there. So, we'll just chill. Just taking it easy. Stop. But no, that's allowed. You're just chilling. Oh, or you can miss. Also allowed. Bonk. Yeah, I feel like at this point, Zidane can kind of carry any party. It looks like via just a raw damage. And honestly, even... I mean, I'm kind of making... I'm like having Amaranth sandbag, but I'm sure he could keep up pretty decently if I gave him an actual good weapon. But he's still a ways out. I mean, not that far actually. 2 fights, basically. What else is good? Fleet Gun I don't really care about. Alert is pretty nice. Autofloat is also pretty nice. Oh yeah, empty attack for sure. An absolute classic of the space. See what's going on in the volcano. Good music for one. So I can just run around back in here. I do think that some screens of dungeons have different encounters, but this should at least give us like a general notion of how the XP is. Because I feel like otherwise it's like the desert palace was kind of one of the last big things. Can I scan this thing and figure out what I need to shoot it with in the future? I cannot. Most annoying. Oh, it's like virus, I think, that he's got, not just poison. I didn't realize that stopped you from doing stuff, though. Maybe this one's just built a little different. Getting all the breaths. Oh, it's supposed to be a freeze. Get wrecked. I don't think that there's as consistent of a pattern of enemies in here, unfortunately. So I would need a lot of abilities. Well, only 2,000 XP for that? Shimon brew. Don't be so stingy. It's already not looking good for the inside of the volcano. Might be an Ipsen's Castle angle after all. Not the most exciting place to grind, but we gotta do what we gotta do. I do think that learning abilities makes grinding a lot more fun in this. Like, cause just getting so much like incremental excitement of like, oh, I'm like learning abilities and getting XP and this and that and the other thing.
all kind of adds up to make for a pretty fun kind of thing going on. Stop arrow breathing on me. I think it did start to finally get some HP under their belt though, which is tight. Start putting Pumpkinhead to good use again. Yeah, no? What do you call it? Oh wow, Scissorfangs is like just kind of towards the bottom of his repertoire. These bullies all do kind of funky stuff, which I like. Oh, auto life, dang. You just give them a random elemental weakness. Quinn is just vibing. I guess it makes sense. No need for what do you call it? For the killer statuses, it's just like what do you even spend your stuff on? Speaking of killers. Is it lizards? Or are they just beasts? Definitely doesn't seem like a undead, bug, stone, or man. I think I've got the full suite of killers. Oh, it doesn't have. It does have devil. It doesn't seem like a devil either. Does he not have a beast killer? Oh, he does, but it costs 4. Probably because there's a lot of beasts running around in the world. That makes sense. Don't need one potion, right? Oh, there's beasts to be killed. Some Bloodborne down here. Fight the beast. Let's see what's on the second floor. Disembark. Yes, yes. Alright, those BAMs. Have that 100 HP back. That's on the house. Maybe this is a favor to you. Flame on! That's not fun to fight against. Yeah, what are these? They're not an elemental, right? No, they're not a beast. Maybe they are a beast. Beast mode. Yeah, 37 XP. 3700 is pretty decent. Incredible, but especially not for getting blasted for 600 party damage, but try vibing out here for a bit. Because yeah, I feel like this was one of the later dungeons that I encountered that wasn't Ibsen's castle. It was like this, Desert Palace. What's that supposed to be? Oh, these aren't dead. Hopefully we can just smash them and call it a day. We can indeed smash them and call it a day. I wonder if they count as flying because they're, or like if they count as birds because they're flying or something. I didn't see if the cure hurt it or not. Firing minds want to know. Oh, firing minds will not find out this time around.
200 XP for that? That was light work. Yeah, I kind of want to tackle Ozma, but I do think I need a lot of levels under my belt first, and to like spend some time screwing around with party compositions to see if I can figure out what the real busted stuff is. Just kind of wanted to do this. It's just fun. Fun thing to do. Oh, it's an earth attack. Help. The Curse of Brothers is just too powerful to overcome, ever. Oh yeah, cannon's also obnoxious. Alright, I'm going to Ipsis Castle. I don't want to be here anymore. Or I'll just go out front and fight more birds. The birds are nice, they just die without too much trouble. The birds understand. Counter. I do appreciate these random stone drops though, that's pretty cool. I guess I could be having Aiko use Jewel on a lot of these random enemies just for fun. I wonder if you can get like really good stuff out of them, or if it's just like these same kind of, just kind of middling jewels you already have a decent stockpile of, but you can make some of your summons very marginally stronger or something. Yeah, what other... This is the last summon that she's got to learn, right? Yeah, all the rest are dagger summons. Not for Aiko's. Wait, did I ever come in here? I feel like I didn't. This feels novel to me. Where does this go? It's just nothing. This feels so weird. Have this nice dead end. We prepared it especially for you. That's not even... Oh, maybe it's 2. I guess this didn't hit, I can't tell. 9,600 damage, critical strength? Dude, you look huge. What jewel are you? It doesn't even say, it's not like got this thing, it's just like something happened. Maybe it shows up in the loot at the end of the fight. It's weird though, because like steel doesn't work that way, and I would assume that it would just work the same way as steel, but what do I know? What indeed? Opal and topaz. I feel like those were what I was already getting, so nothing particularly noteworthy there. A red hat. You too can have this red hat by going along this random sidetrack. This red hat could belong to you. Oops. I'm still curious where the red mages are from. I feel like I never found out. I just see them around. They're just out and about. They always present it as if like they're traveling somewhere. Like, oh, I came here to see X or Y. like well-traveled folks, but where do they come from? It's just something that I haven't figured out yet. I could need something to do. Everybody needs a hobby. You go smash yourself there, flute for healing. Yeah, healer's cool, but it feels like not as useful on characters like that who don't have very much attack power in the first place. And it's like Amaranth, it's cool, but then you're giving up auto attacks with him, and you have to get all your damage out of abilities, which seems troublesome. Phoenix is a big game though. That's quite good indeed. Yeah, so Mini is good. I think I can get Mini out with one of my weapons, though. Oh, I can get Boost. I wasn't sure if she could learn Boost. I thought it might be just a Garnet thing. Yeah, and then she's almost done with Kiraga. Yeah, this has got Mini. Magic Racket. And a CNN region. Pretty close to getting all the abilities that I have so far. I'm sure there's more stuff out there that I just haven't found in like side quest land, but I don't know where to go to get that stuff. But yeah, having the incremental goal of like unlocking new abilities is just, it's just good. It feels nice. And being able to do like fun optimizations of like, oh, I'm fighting birds, so I'm gonna tweak my abilities to, oops. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter what anybody does, because Zidane at the end of the day is just gonna put the smackdown on this thing. 25 full damage. Gamely replies with a daring small amount of damage. Yeah, MP attack seems quite good, because I think it's like a decent chunk of damage. Scissor Fangs. I guess I just ramp myself up the path. 71. Oh yeah, so he gets up to 75, so he smashes once he gets rolling. And then what is the relative difference in their strength? 46? 36? Yeah. It's 13 levels of difference for you, I guess. I don't know if Amaranth ever gets as powerful. I mean, maybe he's more powerful. Neither he nor Zidane feel like they're meant to be like big strikers. Oh, I don't know. Thieves and monks and ninjas usually do pretty good damage. But yeah, one thing that's annoying about Ibsen's Castle is for martial characters, you don't really want to use like good weapons, or you can't like use good weapons to learn things there because you're busy using bad weapons to be able to deal damage. Maybe Quina and Amaranth can 1-2 punch between them. I really probably should should probably bench Quina for Steiner. I feel like Steiner and Amaranth could absolutely knock out enemies in a 1-2. Ooh, we hit at the nines? Dressed to the nines? Yeah, I mean, I guess I could probably use 1,000 needles if I need to guarantee that Amaret and Quina can tag team a burb. Oh yeah, I wanted to change up Echo's weapon. Magic Racket. Yeah, I probably should go get Steiner. It'll just make my life easier. Quina doesn't have any abilities learned at this point. The only thing that they can learn is more blue magic from random enemies. I think there's like one... I know where Magic Hammer is, but that's kind of the last ability that I like know of in the world. I did find out where Bad Breath is. When I was looking at random stuff earlier. So I could run that down too. Yeah, Steiner is definitely pretty behind the curve level-wise, but... Oh, he can learn Mental Break here, which means he doesn't need it on this sword. Mental Break and Magic Break are different things. Is one of them Magic Defense, I wonder? Must be, right? Oh, this is where Fairy Rings were heading. Okay. He's where this game is Bird Killer. Wait, does he not know it? Oh, he does. He has it equipped even. What a lad. I actually want to see how much damage I could deal with MP attack. Just kind of for funsies. And then maybe, I don't know, I can try fighting some dragons. I'm a little bit curious. I might need to take a break though to remember where they are. I mean, I guess I can go fight the ones by Gizmolik's Grotto. That's like known dragon territory. I wonder if they're meant to be like the thing you farm when you're getting ready to go into the end game. They kind of feel like it. They definitely do a decent amount of damage. Oh hey, it's another one of these fellows. A moonstone? Sure, dude, you got it. I'm a little nervous only having one, but pretty sure I've learned basically every summon that I care about, so. Garuda. I don't think so. I mean, I've only met hostile versions of them. Dang. That's a lot. I forgot that I get a pile of AP for that. Well, it's a good thing I had a bunch of abilities I wanted to learn. Echo's pretty much tricked out at this point, especially with Holy in the books. Oops. MP attack. MP attack good. Also good. These are all already good. That's part of it. I guess alert is fine. Oh yeah, and I can upgrade Amaranth's weapon a tier. Now that he's learning his stuff. The Dragon's Claws. Long, sharp claws. Yeah. As you might expect. What does it No Mercy do? Non-elemental damage, okay. This is your life if Amaranth is a healer. Oh yeah, I have got magic or MP attack running on Zidane. I'm also curious how much MP it takes for Swang. Respectable. Unstoppable. Wait, I took locomotion off. I'm a fool! Holy smokes. Alright, alright, alright. Maybe the time for dragon hunting is 9. Star didn't even level up. Inconsiderate. Rude. Honestly. I don't think I actually need that many levels though for probably doing the story stuff. Maybe I am shifting gears into dragon hunting. I think a lot of it's just like HP buffer as you get larger levels. Yes, it's like 6 MP. I feel like you could be swinging for a while before you start to run dry, and the damage boost seems to be substantial. No, Stanner like barely did level up. What a nerd. What a nerd. I was giving him Stone Killer. Ah, the gold armor. Classic stuff. Very famous brand of armor. My brand! I get literally anything. Well, alert and distract are 2 different things. I understand, but I remain confused. It's kind of funny, I feel like the physical characters in this game get way more sauce off of their passive abilities. Like, the killers are all really fun, and MP attack is cool, and stuff like that. And then, you like, look at what casters get, and it's like... Healer... What are all these? How am I missing this many abilities this far into the game? And what do they do? I feel like I've looked pretty hard for equipment and stuff, and I've usually been pretty good about checking in on all of them. I wonder if it's like offensive. Well, they wouldn't even have the slots if they couldn't learn the ability. So like, what goes there? Who goes there? Get him. Yeah, Steiner and Amaranth. Doing it. I think Steiner was higher level than I thought. Oh, probably because I had to take him through Desert Palace. I think that Desert Palace and Olivert kind of serve as a nice mandatory catch-up. Of like, you're gonna get your party to at least a decent amount of XP either way, because you're gonna have to use everybody for a little while. So it's a nice, like, release valve if you've been, I mean, not even accidentally underleveling people, it's like a lot of people, like Steiner in particular, you just couldn't have been using. Because they aren't, you know, they aren't in your party. Oh, double white's nice if I can just start slamming holies. Yeah, let's see if this is, so I'm at 122, so I should go to 116 MP. Oh, this does suck now if it hits Amaranth. Vance is locomotivated. Oh no, so it took 26 MP. That's more. I mean, it still feels worth it. I feel like he's still just doing so much damage. I mean, I don't need it here because I've already killed the enemy. It's good to know. There's not other like plus damage abilities that could be deploying, right? Not particularly. Yeah, I guess MP attack is kind of the only big thing. It's nice though. So yeah, this does like damage to yourself, yeah, but blasts everybody, which is kind of cool. This is the classic current max HP difference. Oh yeah, armor break's also probably really good. Steiner just seems so nice. Like this much utility seems wild to me. Being able to like physically or like debuff enemies. I guess it depends on if it works with bosses. The time-honored refrain: these debuffs are awesome. Do they work on bosses? And I was like, no. Well, maybe they work on dragons. Oh, maybe because he has better armor on, so now Igo does no damage to him. Awkward. Oh, I guess it also means he takes way less damage from his aerial slashes too, I would imagine. Not way less damage. I guess it mostly gives him defense and only kind of incidentally gives him magic defense. Wow, return magic already. Yeah, this stuff flies when you're going at this rate. Seems handy. Oh yeah, I can just get revive here. Move along. Just trying to get a little parched on MP, but fortunately there's an in right here. low cost of 100 gil. This guy who tells me... Yeah. I have to sit through the spiel. Those black mages ruined everything. Okay, Grandpa, let's get you to bed. Oh yeah, Amaranth is gaming. Amaranth has joined the chat. The Kaiser Knuckles are here to stay. I mean, Steiner is also laddering up through his weapons at a pretty good clip. Shock. Oh, he gets the Beatrice abilities! Or Beatrix. Too much of Neko. My bad, my bad. 87 attack? Damn. He's swinging. I mean, autoflow seems fine. I feel like inevitably there's gonna be a boss that's like, you have auto float on everybody, otherwise I'm gonna be annoying. He doesn't have counter? Bro. Get that squared away. This might be a case if he's got like the good what do you call it? Oh, Freya might have the good heavy helmet. To be quite honest. Yeah, how much HP were all rocking? You gonna go fight dragons? Is that what I'm feeling? This kind of damage, I definitely. I'm feeling aggressive. How are we on HP these days? Oops. Does Zidane just not get HP 10? He's like, alright, 20 or nothing. Cash just get MP 10%, but not HP. Is alert? Yeah, alert stops back attacks. There's another one that's like gives you a better chance of sneaking up on enemies. I assume that Zidane has it, or like that it's in his wheelhouse anyway. 3400 HP is starting to look respectable. Still somehow ahead of Amaranth, despite being 2 levels back. Can't explain that. Let's go for it. Let's see how badly we get messed up by a dragon. I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. It's me. I'm Inquiring Minds. Oh, it's break time first, though. Or we've got a dragon. You must take a break. So let's save and then... I will mentally prepare myself. I feel like they rocked me pretty hard the last couple times I've tried, but maybe if I just min-max all my abilities, I can blitz them and try to call it a day. But we will see when I get back.
Alright. Let's go get our ass beat by some dragons. I think starting out, having Aiko might be incorrect. I feel like she's gonna just die to random incidental like AoE damage that they do. They're just like, here's 3,000 damage to your entire party, and I'm just gonna be like, I don't like that. The real question is gonna be, can we just rush them down fast enough? Where's the Gizmo Grotto? Side of the cliffs. Is that in here? I think it is. I think it's that little foresty bit there. So we'll find out when I walk around and get attacked by dragons. Indeed. This guy. Or maybe it's the next, maybe this is Garuda. Maybe I'm in the next chain of the Ore Quest. Oh, it is actually. Word? You got it, my brother. I got a bajillion of these. It's on the house. Don't sweat it. I see. Makes you think. I should probably save after that. Seemed important. Felt like it meant something. Should probably go full power for this. Basically, no point in holding back at this juncture. Now, what is Countdown again? Is this Doom? It is indeed Doom. Confirmed, it is Doom. But can it run Doom? Oh yeah, I also need to... I assume that these are beasts? I don't see any, like, lizard killer. So I assume a dragon is counted as a beast for the purpose of killer skills. I guess I could bring Dagger and have her find out for me. Yeah, just in case something bad happens to me. I want this progress along the quest chain to be saved. It seems like they try to prioritize you getting into those special battles ASAP though, which is nice. So I feel like it's more just like, can you get to the place where they're trying to like push you towards, or can you just like wander around and get into random encounters in different parts of the world? All right, dragon, let's tussle. This is just a holy angle. I guess I could fight up Zidane. I forgot to put MP attack on. Holy moly. Aiko, please. You didn't have to do them like that. I think they always use Thundaga, so if I could get, I guess if I could get stuff that resists that, I'm in good shape. Yeah, we can hang with this thing. Oh, we're doing it! Dragon down, baby. 8,800 XP. All right, now we're talking. 2,600 gil. It's okay.
trying to fight dragons before doing the end of the game. And then I might do some other side quests. But I'm mostly just kind of vibing and leveling for now. Oh yeah, I want MP attack. I guess I do not need locomotion. Get cut. I wonder if I can steal good stuff from them. What's up? My mix might be whack. I acknowledge that. I am prepared to live with that fact. Oh, word. It's not Venom Breath? Why would you do such a thing? Oh, that's fun. My auto mod flagged that comment, but yeah, no, that's a good call. I didn't realize that these were level 5, or like that their levels multiple 5. Stinger. Oh no, it's on everybody. Get his ass. So that's probably why these are here early in the game, right? Like you can probably get level 5 death early and then take Quinn up here and try to like cheese a couple of these out. Ooh, Amaranth's trends. Sweet. Turns in like a crystal man. Well, speaking of Quinn, I do want to try to eat a dragon. For science. And just for the flex. I should also probably try to steal from them. Just seems like common sense. And now that they're not like one-shotting me, it also seems like stealing is fairly attractive. I've got a couple coral rings too, if they just use Thundaga. I should probably put one of those on Aiko, since I feel like she's the one most likely to just fold to getting blasted by thunder magic. I don't know, her spirit's good. Give me your pockets. Oh, I think I've got it from somewhere else. I mean, like, if you could learn it early in the game. So, because, like, I'm at the cliffs by Gizmaluke's grotto. I also didn't see if I learned anything. Whoops. So, like, if you came here as early as possible, basically, could you turn this 8,000 XP you get from these things into, you know, like useful stuff, or like a ton of early game levels, and then you just like cruise. That's a lot of damage. Oops. No, RIP the steal attempt. We'll get him next time, team. Counter gaming. This is definitely some smooth leveling. It's a little bit nerve-wracking, but it's fun. It's fun to fight things that destroy you early in the game. I mean, you get the same amount of XP, you just get it focused into one character, right? Like, they're basically all the characters in your party split a pool of XP from each monster. I don't know how level up works into that, though. I assume that they get a multiplier after the split or something like that. Should probably just use a 10 to be honest. But yeah, I know that they split the XP up like that. So yeah, if you have like Quina and Zidane or something, for example, and you just level 5 death it, then you're like rolling in XP. But a lot of the point of this is also to catch up a lot of the characters who haven't been in my party all game, which is why it's these 3 characters in particular. Oh yeah, I wanted to see actually. I'm curious about this. Is Zidane actually needed in your party? I meant to check that earlier. Oh yeah, you got to deal with the bad font though. My condolences, but it does seem like it'd be a really comfy game to play on mobile for sure. Oh yeah, honestly. Okay, so Zidane is mandatory. I do remember seeing that, but I didn't like see it while I was thinking about it so that it would really sink in. Yeah, I'm like fairly certain I have level 5 death. I want to try it though. That sounds fun. I have most blue magic at this point. Maybe I don't have level 5 death. Oh yeah, I don't. Huh. Gotta go eat one of them whale zombies. I was just by Estagaza too. That's annoying. Oh well, can't win them all. Still try to eat a dragon. Oh wait, actually I want to get Garnet in here too. Get Garnet into the mix, mostly so I can scan the dragon, so I can understand what its edible threshold is. Alright, still learning. Like that. She's got a decent chunk of HP. I mean, she's got way more HP than freaking Aiko does, so she should be fine. Yeah. I could have swore I got level 5 death, but it's because I've got level 3 defenseless and what do you call it? Level 4 holy. So I was just like, I have some number of level dependent abilities, but not level 5 death. I know I'm missing that. I'm missing like Bad Breath and Magic Hammer, but I don't think there's too many other blue magics that I still need. Keeping things moving briskly. I wonder if I can do cheesy stuff like hitting him with feet. Get him on the scopes. Holy smokes, alright then. Fair enough, fair enough. I have Phoenix Pinions for a reason. I think I can afford that time. Then it's probably time to eat. Oh yeah, I could eat it now. Dragon. Wait, is dragon a special kind of killer? I kind of feel like it might be. Maybe not. Actually, this is probably gonna kill it. I think I goofed. Yeah. Okay. I think I was less HP than I was thinking. It's got 12k. Noted. Atmos. Time to learn boost. I didn't see what boost even did on Ica. I guess when I equip it onto Dagger I can look. Pumice. Pumice piece. Yeah. Makes sense. Oops. Need a lot of free real estate before that kicks in. Yeah, she must learn Kiraga, but I just don't have the thing to teach her yet. For whatever reason. I feel like I am missing a lot of random abilities where I'm like confused where they went off to. Oh, speaking of which, Berserk. Not in a huge rush to get that. That should be safe. That sets up E. Don't kill me, bro. I beg of you. No, you had one job. I guess a high potion won't matter. Everybody got mad about that. But I took a grip. I guess I could give her the coral ring. Oh, Sidon was gonna BM and oh, it's because he had trance. And I was like, bro, Sidon, why are you doing so much damage? I definitely did not think that that would just outright kill. Yeah, dragon must be a separate. A separate killer type. Oh yeah, because Freya can learn it, and I imagine that it's probably a pain in the ass to get on anybody else on purpose, because dragoons. Quina does have kind of annoyingly bad defense sometimes. I have the wrong absorption ability. Take this coral ring. Yeah, is their spirit that far behind other people? Yeah. Oh, it's way back. Oh my goodness. Quina, please. Quina just loves absorbing new information, including in the form of damaging magic. They're that dedicated to broadening their horizons and being a gourmand. Truly a moving state of affairs. And this guy is schmoovin'. Except for Quina. It's like 5k. Yeah, so now it's eatable. I think it's like a quarter of its HP, so it needs to be around 3k. Dagger really putting on the moves. You know what? That's fair. You don't need to enjoy the taste. You just need to say that you've done it. It's about sending a message. Alright, let's go get that level 5 death. That's a good shout. Just for the flex. Just to show them what's what. And just because it's fun to collect blue magic. And it's just science. I should also go back to, what do you call it? The place where you get Leviathan. Because I think that there's something really expensive in that synthesis shop that I could probably afford now because I have a lot of money. This whale zombie you speak of. I don't know if it can survive at this point though. I might need to match or magic it. It's like a zombie kraken. Freaking octopus. I'm gonna eat this anyway. I assume that it just dies in one hit. I meant that part of the game, the doing more than 3,000 damage in one hit part of the game. Trance scan. Aerial, how it counts as if it's flying. Fair enough. Indeed. Gotta rely on Quina. We'll whittle them down now. Not that they do too much damage, so. I can kind of afford to take my time. Yeah, there's a lot of random stuff that I haven't eaten to be fair. There's times when Quina was not in my party, or I just was not strong enough to have the luxury to slowly whittle things down and then eat them. So I probably did miss some stuff. Oh hey, the whale zombie. I guess I can try the launcher magic it. In the meantime, just steal from it. So we can scan it and see. Rude. Got a lot of weaknesses. Weak against only Olin. It never stops. Kill this thing any way you want. Let's just cure to it. I guess we should probably just start swinging with more than that, to be honest. No, maybe not. You don't need it. There's also a Venom Breath Enjoyer. I hope this Macho Magic doesn't hit. No problem. I should probably detect what this even has. Are there good things out there? Where are we at on the HP front? Magic Tag. So we need it to be around 800? 1300? Oh, this is perfect. Just 1,000 needles it. The dub. Give me that magic tag. Do we have to wait for this whole thing to process before I can animate anything? Man, the animations in this game are so annoying. They're so long and they hold up everything. It's just too bad because everything else about the game is so good. Definitely a bit painful. It's gonna freaking fit me and I'm gonna... what do you call it? Oh, it's gonna trigger a counterattack from Quina.
I kill it on accident. But it doesn't look like that's gonna actually happen, thankfully. Only delicious knobs will happen. Good looking out, thanks for the tip. Now to use it to fight dragons. Oh yeah, I do want to detect a dragon first though and see if it's got anything cool in its pockets. Just out of curiosity. Cause yeah, how much blue magic am I missing at this point? Not a lot, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, and I know what at least one of them is. Actually, I know 2 of them are. Because I know I'm missing Bad Breath and Magic Hammer. I forget what else. I don't forget what else, I don't know what else. It's a mystery. This is the correct cliff. Still to save. Like, with those crits, bad things can happen when you fight a dragon. It's just a risk that you take anytime you leave the house. Perfect. Open the pockets up. Rising sun. Ether. Pet. Nothing very exciting. Unless you're Amaranth, in which case you're thrilled. Got him. Nice. Yeah, that's cool. Marginally faster and safer. It's like watching these numbers go down, to be honest. But I feel like I can now probably start rotating people through and just giving them the coral ring of safety and hoping they don't get auto-attacked. I guess especially if I'm just gonna death the thing. Makes my life a lot easier. Very little decision making required to be. What else? Steiner just is a meatball, huh? Casually rolling up with 4200 HP while 10 levels behind Zidane. Such is the life of a knight, I suppose. Oh, Deguera, that's where I wanted to go. I do still want to check that out. Also because I peeked and saw that Warbles lived there, and I can learn Bad Breath off them. I do want to see what Vivi's up to though. I haven't used him in frickin' forever. Have I found any cool stuff from him? Oh, yes indeed we have. And all the level 3 spells. Sign me up. Oh, and he can learn to turn magic too. That's cool. I'll take it. Floating around that you can sneak in.
Oh yeah, null element magic is kind of cool. It's not as far behind as I thought it was, honestly. Yeah, there's like this huge chunk of missing abilities that I'm just like, what am I supposed to do here? What's the plan supposed to be? Yeah, I still only get 3 AP from these things, so I feel like I should maybe find something that farms me AP a little bit more efficiently, but it's not the end of the world. 3 seems like it's kind of the going rate at this point in the game. Unless you take on, I think a couple of the Ibsen's castle fights had higher AP, but just feels like kind of what they want you to do. Oops. Maybe bad news for the boy. I remember how good his spirit is. Not that good. Well, the point of bringing him along is sadly these dragons are so fast. Sometimes they just get sassy with you. I thought I had something that was also like halves a bunch of what do you call it? Magic. I guess I can give you the reflect ring. Oh yeah, I wanted to finish getting him Magic Elm Null, but I guess him living is necessary. You can put that on afterwards. Oh yeah, doesn't he have turn magic now? And the slots for it. Oh, it's cheaper for him than it is for Amaranth. That's cool. I didn't realize that different abilities cost different amounts for different people. I guess I could also see if Freya has how much damage she could do to these dragons with Dragon Slayer now. I assume a lot. Actually, I don't even remember if Reflect works if it's a targeted ability. Nah, can't dodge a Forever Dagger. I'll live through it, so. Shouts. Love that. Phoebe getting paid. Didn't even level up from it. I think I didn't check if he's got level up, I guess. I should probably do that. Yeah, he's like upper 30s, he seems fine. Yeah, he does have level up. Very good. Probably not strictly necessary, but I mean, he doesn't really have much else he needs, so it's kind of whatever. Does he even have an ad status? Oh, Dad's Trouble, nice. I think the rest of his slow, confused. It's actually got a decent bit, that's cool. Silence, nice. meteor. Stagger is out of juice. It'll be tent time soon. I guess I can. I think DeGuera's got an in. Could be wrong. Oh, now we can find out how Return Magic and Reflect interact. Yeah, okay. That is tragically to my understanding. Or I guess for Reflect anyway. I'm guessing Return Magic kind of plays by the same rules, that you have to be the only target of the ability in order to reflect it. Or maybe it's like you have to survive it to return it, but you'll always reflect magic you survive or something like that. Either way, the conditions were not fulfilled. Or BB. He's just a boy. Is there something that I can put on him that's like a what do you call it? Lightning resist? That looks like the business. I need a tent. Sounds like the, what do you call it? Oh yeah, I've got a Koopa Nut to deliver as well. Well, I'm right next to the guy who loves Koopa Nuts. Sounds like the Deku Scrubs from Majora's Mask. Let's fight one more dragon. This doesn't actually full heal us. I always forget about that. That's so whack. I feel like this is the only game where that's the case too. You're just like, tents are just not as good. I mean, to be fair, tents are insane, so like, I get why they wanted to nerf them. What does the tent even tell you that it does? I assume it doesn't say like, fully restores your HP. It just, yeah, restores. Ask a save or restore everyone's HP and MP. I don't know. What? Wing Edge, yeah. I think I found those while I was Chocobo treasure hunting. Fight me, dragon. I was surprised that Blizzaga did as little as it did, though. For this thing being weak to ice, but maybe magic is falling off. Goes fast though. A rare single target application of Thundaga. Return Magic would have worked. Smite. It is a little annoying that when you press X during that XP screen, it skips you all the way to the next screen instead of just skipping you to the final value of everybody's XP. But I feel like having to press X another time in that screen would ultimately get way more annoying, and it's rare that you actually even care that much about how much XP somebody has. What are these little dudes doing here? Hello.
you got it, dude. You gotta be kidding me. I got a Phoenix Pinion for that? Help. Help! Alright, let's go to DeGuero and see if we can learn the baddest of breath. And also see if we can make that Thief Glove or whatever was on offer. I need more stealing prowess. I mean, not that I even think that there's stuff that I really need to steal from anymore. I guess it's probably good if you need to go to, like, if you get that before you go to Ibsen's Castle, or I guess there's not that many places you could get to otherwise. I mean, I guess you can get here as soon as you can get the boat, and as much as you can get to a chocobo. Oh man, where's the frickin' synthesis shop in here? I think it's off to the right. Did I miss treasure here? Did. Oh, I missed a Stellatia. I think I've got another one hanging out in my inventory too. I should go turn those in as well. Yeah. Synthesize me, Captain. Oh, hey, have I improved my treasure standing at all? Hey, I feel like I've gotten better. I think I used to be like H or something. The underworld, eh? Knowledge and water. Classic combination. Oh, I could have gotten a Zorlin shape from, what do you call it? That one dude. Want this. Man, I feel like this stuff wasn't here before. I didn't look at it. I want it though. Should probably, this feels very useful for hunting, what do you call it? Dragons. They're just gonna pop off with random Thundagas here and there. Pretty sure I've had these shoes in the past, so I actually need to make new ones. Oh yeah, I ditched my moonstone. Fulfill that, little dude's request. I think I can get fairy earrings elsewhere. I can make fairy earrings here, I thought. Not? Oh wait, yeah, they're up here. Yeah, they're hella easy to make. Thief gloves, yeah. Oh, so I need the Sargatanus to make the thief gloves. I gotcha. What do these do? Gloves used by thieves. No kidding. Okay, so I need to go back to... What do we call it again? Although maybe the dude here has the Zorlin shape in stock. But if not, I know it's at Estacasa. And Gladius, I'm gonna have to go back to frickin' like Lindblom or something. It's an old weapon, I feel like. I'm surprised I don't still have it. I must have used it to craft something else. What do you got, dude? Oh, he's got a Gladius. And a Zorlin shape. My friend. There are lots of goodies in here. For sure. Oh yeah, where's the good helmet? Oh, it's not. I'm not to it yet.
Steiner is living in the shadow of Actually, wait. I should get another Zorlin shape and Gladius because I probably want a Sargatanis to see if it's got an ability. I guess I can wait. I can try equipping it first and then see if it's not good. I don't think it's gonna be able to compete with. I'm pretty sure Orichalcon is just like my top tier weapon. So in that regard, I feel like it's a wrap. But I can look. I can observe. I can hope. I wonder if you can get Orichalcon other places. It felt weird that I just randomly stole from the dude in Ibsen's castle. They're just like, here you go. Oh yeah, it's not even close. It only has Annoy. I mean, Petrify's a cool added status, but not cool enough, I'm afraid. Smooshed into a Thief Gloves. Master Thief, you say? Its own abilities. What is this Master Thief you speak of? Where is it? Aha. It's really buried in there. Steal better items. What? There's a whole other steel table? Or maybe it means that you're better at hitting the higher rolls of the steel table. That would make sense. Now, what do you give to this for in exchange for Aquamarines? Oh, Oris? Yeah, you can have. I got more ore than I know what to do with. Digging it up in various chocobo places. Find me a Morble. Oh, this is the next playlist in the chain? I'd love to see it. I don't know if I got all these gems laying around though. They're starting to ask for more advanced stuff than just give me an ore. Oh no, it's the Quizman. What up, Quizman? Expose me for not paying attention to this game. Bro, come on. I don't even know what year it is right now. Gil. I mean, I missed early ones, so I think I can never get 100% right. I can just slowly raise my average up to something approaching respectability. Oh, you don't get XP after those battles, or like AP either, I don't think. It's weird, but it's just how things are. Things again. Because these are actually like I already tried to eat one of these. It's the wrong stinky breath thing. What's this called? Sacrobless Island. Yeah, can't take a break. Maybe after we hunt a Morble. We can. Yeah, what is this thing actually weak against? I remember it being weak against some element or another, but probably trying to figure out what that actually is. Oh. Pace is good enough. Alright, we'll take a break now. I was hoping for a Morble roll there, but no dice. Hunt will continue shortly. Alright. Let us resume. I guess we fight a bunch of these sticky dragons on the way. Not dragons. Dragons are a very specific thing in this game. Just beasts. What is this? Give me the... Oh, it wants a diamond. Good thing, dude. I love giving away valuable items. Is it like you have to listen? Did it play the music? Is it real? Beat that cat's ass next time I see him. I just thought it was like magic pots in old games, where it's like sometimes random enemies will just ask you for things, and then you get a good thing if you do it. This is kind of... Wow. Oh yeah, I still have MP attack on. That does explain why I'm doing quite so much damage. Helps put it into perspective. Maybe I should do all the like side stuff first. Or maybe I should go chocobo or Moogle male hunting. I'm surprised I didn't find it when I was just screwing around on chocobos earlier, like hunting for chocographs and stuff. But here we are. Look at us. It's a lot. What happens if you have no MP and you try to MP attack? You just chillin'? Oh, Quinna remained? Super poisoned. Unfortunate. Oh, maybe Vivi did too, and I just didn't notice. It's true. Maybe my sources weren't right. Maybe there's no morables to be had here. Just big purple Hydra thingers. Aha. Not this time, friendo. You just get nothing. Brutal. Rude cat. No winning cat. I guess you just run from those. Do not engage. Do not interact.
still one shot is the real question. A worm hydra. Whole other thing. No relation. You can eat it anyway though, just for fun. Because it amuses me. Oh, it is a dragon. Touché. It is weak against ice, I was correct. That was barely enough, man. It overshot by like 70. Alright. Well, I tried. No morbals detected. Which thing were we going to first again? Where should I go? Google post office hunting. I mean, I've only found a few places that look like they're definitively Chocobo only. This is one of them. I would assume that it would be marked on, or like it would show up on the world map, but maybe it is just in some random forest. You have to like get off the Chocobo and just walk around to see it. It certainly seems possible. What? Oh, this must be the, yeah, the shrine, the water shrine. That's good to know. That's what those look like. Because yeah, it's either completely covered in forest, or it's like all ice or all desert or something, where such that the airship can't land on it. Eminently reachable via non-chocobo means of locomotion. Chocomotion. Could be in like these little islands down here. Well, I don't even know if you can get to these on a chocobo, because I don't think they've got a. This is the gate to the end game, I think. This is a chocobo only place. I think a lot of these outer islands tend to be chocobo or bust kind of locations. Oh yeah, Vile Island. I always wanted to check this place out too. See what kind of baddies lurk on a place called Vile Island. I have to assume it's some pretty hardcore type foes. This is gonna be where the other shrine is, right? Or is it over here? Yeah, so that's where the shrine opens up. The rumbling of the earth. Yeah, so there's like these islands up here that I think are also only chocobo access. This, yeah. So I could look around in all these places and just see if any of these forests are secretly chocobo hideouts. I guess this is an island that I can access. Oh, this is Madansari again. The classic process of rediscovering Madansari and being like, wow, this place looks like I could do something here. It's like, yeah, you can. You can visit the Village of the Summoners here. I guess I'll just go to Vile Island, because, yeah, I don't know. I have to land there on Chocobo, yes. Let's just a forest with a mountain. Indeed. Well, maybe the Chocobos just, or maybe the Moogles just call it Vile Island to keep people away from it. Yeah, I'll try those places out, wandering around on foot in all those forests and seeing if, you know, a Chocobo mail sorting facility pops out of nowhere, but oops, I can't navigate past my Chocobo on the ground. Didn't realize I had a hitbox. And then, I guess if this doesn't work, I'll start doing the shrines. I don't imagine that the shrines are going to take me immediately to the end game. I think I'm probably going to have to opt into jumping in the beam of light. Gotta hit him with a beam me up, Scotty. Yeah, I assume it's also that you need a full flying Chocobo. It's like not just you need a Chocobo that can do some things, you probably need a Chocobo that can do everything. So that's like this place. Where is it on here? I thought it was on the west coast. Yeah, this place, right? I have already poked around here a little bit. Not on the Chocobo. Because I felt like it was suspicious, and so I did go feeling around in here, but I can try to be a little bit more thorough. Yeah, these things are a little annoying because they do cast cannon. Side end should be fine at just dismantling these houses. Or not. I assume houses can use fire. My assumption appears to have been borne out. Fantastic. Great job, everyone. Firm handshakes all around. Yeah, I assume wherever the Moogle post office is, though, it's somewhere that you'd like look and think, oh, this is like conspicuous somehow, but maybe not. I do want to try that random forest in the Convergence of Alexandria, or the Mist Continent anyway. It just feels like such a, I mean, like, again, that feels like one of those places where it's like, oh, I would look at that and think, I like need a Chocobo to get here. Well, I guess most of the places on the continents, you can get there with just a mountain Chocobo, so this does go against my, you need an all-terrain Chocobo, a flying Chocobo theory. But we'll give it a shot. I'm also just curious what lives here, if it's anything interesting. What hangs out up here in this Chocobo accessible place? Oh, just random enemies from the very beginning of the game. Throwbacks, I believe they're called. They do indeed take me back. Get webbed. For 8 whole damage. But you know what? I'll take that 1 AP. I'll put it in the bank. I'll put it to good use. But yeah, if it's somewhere that can only be accessed by a flying Chocobo, it's got to be either Vile Island or one of those places on the outer continent. I still cannot keep the continent straight for the life of me. It's so much easier in 8, where they're just like, it's named after a big country that's on that continent. The place where Trabia is, we just call that whole continent Trabia. It's like,
Alright. Simplifies things. Okay, I assume if they're going to be in any of these sorts of places, they're going to just be like in the forest, and then you just sort of stumble, you know, you get like a prompt to be like, enter the... Or it'll be like a question mark, or whatever, you know, you'll find something that's just like, what's this place? What the heck? Sliced. Beast killer. Beast killed. It's like this one over here, I think, is the last. One of the last of these kind of just rando little guys. Oh yeah, this one's got grass on it. Oh, it is still just like a weird little place. Makes me curious. Do I dare to believe this could be where the ocean chocograph is? I'm just saying it's worth a shot. While I'm in the neighborhood, I found a pointy out part of reef. It doesn't hurt to ask. That's all I'm saying. Unparalleled in the thieving arts. Nope, you just keep it way off to the edge here. And I assume that they would give it like an unreasonably large detection radius. You know, they're like, if you're anywhere within like 5 miles of this thing, we're gonna at least give you you're warm. Just to avoid the brutality of like, somebody sorry again. You know, wandering the entire ocean looking for any scrap of reef and pinning your hopes on it. So if I don't see something pretty promptly, I just kind of assume it's done for. Look at this island. So let's save first. In case whatever's on this island does not like us. If it is not adorable moogles, if it is indeed terrible monsters. I guess I can also go try to fight Ozma. I mean, I know that I'm just gonna get creamed, but I want to at least have an understanding of, like, what's the delta? Like, how much work would I need to do, you know, to get to a good level? Or, like, to be able to fight on even footing or something like that. Do I need to have, like, you know, maxed out HP or something? Seems like it'll just take forever. Oh my gosh, they're cute! Oh, they cast Comet. They're not cute anymore. You can play at this game. 72. Holy moly. 19,000 HP. That's a lot of HP. So I guess I just gotta hope that this doesn't hit. Dagger. He gets shadow? I don't even know like what I have that does shadow damage. That's where we're at in life. These things are fast AF though. They're taking way more turns than I am. They're not taking them very fruitfully, but they're definitely taking a lot of turns. No one can deny that. They have a lot of meat stuff available to them. I think I've done this much damage to them, but it'd be funny if it worked. Does hurt a lot. Okay, they've got like a bunch of really powerful magic and then like float. So sometimes they just decide to go easy on you as a lark. Oh, I don't like this anymore. It's become much worse. Run, baby! Smoked. Unlucky. Alright, well, that explains what's going on over there. Good to know. Good information to possess. I wonder if there's other things that live there, though. Is it time for the reflector ring to make its glorious return? Oh, he has the reflector ring. Okay, so it doesn't work against Comet. Great information to possess. Is this the Quizmat, or did I find the next chain of the War Quest? Oh, looks like I found an Ician. It's cute. I have, I think. Oh, this is like the end of that quest chain, I guess. Fascinating. So I'm still missing 1, 2, 3, 5. I don't know how many. Many. Oof, I do not like that there are 2 of them. I would prefer not to fight 2 of them. Oops, well, I do not have a choice in the matter. Just getting there, huh? I wonder if you get auto hit if you're trying to avoid making my life a lot harder. You do not. They really dislike my item. Oh no, it's not item. They're after me. Easy. I mean, I probably should just let them game over me. But it's kind of funny.
It's funny to live. That's just science. And that was with the flee on site strategy. I guess my HP is not terrifically material. All things considered. It does not look like there's Moogles here. Tragically. So I don't know where they're at. I feel like I've seen most of the top of the world map from on the back of a chocobo. I'm sure there's, I mean, clearly there are many places I've overlooked, but... Oh yeah, I need to go to Trino and turn in my Stellatias. I should do that. Yeah, there's like this random thing. I just don't know of that many other places that are chocobo exclusive. That I've seen. Clearly my knowledge of the world map is not as exhaustive as I would like to think. Is this infantry? Yeah. You betcha. I guess it could be the Heart Island. I feel like I've looked there though, or I've like been around on there. Oh yeah, I need to try out that Quina stuff, right? I have them in my party. Trina's somewhere, it's sort of in the Alexandria-ish neighborhood, right? Yeah, over here. Wait, that's not Trina. That's a tree root. Classic mistake. That is Alexandria. Maybe I was actually closer to Trina than I thought. I guess I can also land and look for it on foot. So I don't have to go find a forest when I... Dang it. When I do find it, I can just hop off and call it good. Oh, I was... No, this is Dolly. Dang it. It's like, I was so close. I mean, yes and no. I think it's just right over here, though. Yeah, because it's like one of the branches off of Southgate. Go towards Trino. Into the night. I guess I could try bidding on stuff at the auction now that I have $1 zillion. Just get them. D-gates. Where even is the Stellatio lady? Yeah, what's this question mark over here? Oh, can I donate money into the pond? I could do this at larger increments. I feel like I'm supposed to throw in a ton of gil. But doing it 10 gil at a time seems annoying. Or maybe not, maybe it's just a for fun thing. You just have gil to spare. I know she's somewhere down in the water. I just don't remember exactly where. Or how precisely to get to there.
Aha. We're like clipping through them. We're at 4 now, and we've got 2 more to deliver. But I guess that only puts us at halfway mark, so still a minute. Okay, kill. I do not care for it at all. Most of these rewards have been pretty whack. I assume you get something cool if you do all of them, but a lot of the marginal stuff has been like pretty whatever. And Elixir's like, it's fine. That's true. They do seem like they have been forming a map. I wish I could look at them after I'd handed them in. I assume they're mostly trying to point you towards each other. Like each one theoretically chains to one of the other ones or something. Well, it's always talking about the one you found. It's like, oh, it like this person ran all the way to the west or whatever. Wow, that kid toughened up. Is Todd in here? I don't remember where Todd's hanging out these days. He might have gone back to Alexandria. I'm pretty sure he did, to go chill with Garnet. The queen. My queen. Oh no, he's here. What's up, dude? I was hoping you'd have side quest relevant information for me. Does not appear to be the case, sadly. Point me in some directions or something. Get me feeling some kind of way. No. They do a pretty good job of like teasing a bunch of side quests though, which I like. I felt like in 8, it was just like it was hard for, it felt difficult for me to even know where to start. Like I part of the reason that I skipped a bunch of them was because like, and I hadn't been looking very hard, but I also just hadn't heard a lot of things of people just like, I hadn't either found random mysterious items. I guess I found the Solomon's Lamp or whatever for summoning Doom Train. That was pretty cool. I forget how you find out what you actually need to do for that, or if you just have to like know by the strategy guide. Hit up those Prima strats. Yeah, maybe I should just go do the water shrine now and start knocking those out. I don't think I've got time to do all of them tonight. I assume that they're just like, well, maybe, I don't know. They could be pretty short fights each. But I assume it's also like each character's arc kind of wrapping up a little bit before going on the last big swing. Okay, you'd think it'd just be, you know, somewhere like this. It's like airships don't work, but you can get there by chocobo. And I assume that Ico and Garnet will just self-select when I get to where I need to go. Oh yeah, I need to find a forest to land. I am not riding the airship anymore. We have rules for when we can and cannot descend. It's just gonna be like my garage, basically. Where I swap between these two. I guess necessarily. Because I can't get out of here without a chocobo or one of the two. So now that I took the chocobo down there, that's not true. I could use Gissel Greens to summon the chocobo outside. I don't particularly need to, obviously, but if I was so inclined. Let's see what these shrines are about. So yeah, I assume it's like Mount Golg, what do you call it? I don't trust you together. Naturally. I probably should have rested first. Whoops. I might have to play this one by ear a little bit. A little bit more so, I guess, than previously planned. Let's go to Mount Golg. I assume it's like over the mountain itself in a similar fashion where it just drop people out the airship. Indeed. Indeed. Edgy lad. I mean, they're homies. They got magic sword. So it's gotta be Zidane babysitting Quita? Hell yeah. No, it's not Clara. Apparently. Where's the tornado? I don't have to go all the way back to freaking Ibsen's castle to figure out where I'm supposed to go. I guess I can ask the dude in the cabin, probably. I thought it was somewhere down here, though. Would it not be Clara, if anything? Oh, by Oliver? I don't remember a tornado over there. Maybe a new one has showed up. Or maybe it's just part of the world map that I did not pay attention to. Anything is possible. Oh wait. Oh, is it this thing that I kept seeing and thinking was Oliver? It must be, the windy place. Fortunately, Steiner's very heavy. Natural counter to the place full of wind. Sliding. I mean, he also is just huge. And BB is like a kid. I know where this is. I have stumbled across it many times on accident. Indeed. Indubitably. Sounds like Final Fantasy Tactics music. Dang. Poor dude. So wants to hang out with hot chicks, and now he's got to deal with a weird gourmand. We got QTEs? I go try to act all slick. Some little Indiana Jones action. Put mirror. Are these like the old crystal dudes? Sorry, the folks from Final Fantasy 1. There's like Lich. I forget what the other ones were. Leviathan was like one of them, right? Or like some Kraken. Man's is growing. Omoshiroi. We can hear it from here through the translation. Too good, dude. We're playing it by ear, dude. Nobody tells us anything. Fight me. This guy definitely looks like Lich of Earth, but... Critically, what is in his pockets? Avenger sounds good. Avenger sounds promising. I forgot I've got the Earth boots on. I'd love to see it. My White Wind. Actually, Edgar's good. I certainly have the MP for it now. I might as well get some mileage out of it. Yeah, we're smoothing. We got some damage. Yeah, not having MP to fuel my MP attack is a little bit of a bummer. That I cannot deny. I bet it's weak against wind, right? Holy smokes. We're gaming. Nice. I got an Avenger. You know we'd be stealing from every boss that Zydane's involved with. It must be done. Oh, did we not actually fight all the rest of them? No way. We have to do all the fights, right? No! Damn, they just smoked him? Debated. It's like I ain't saying nothing. Hold that, kid. I mean, I feel like we've long surpassed. This is just for Dagger. I feel like trying to figure out what his past is going on. Yeah. I feel like there's a special kind of curiosity that is like, I can read this or something. You know, like this mysterious language that is somehow accessible to bring back the classic team comp. Let's find out what Avenger is. Inquiring minds want to know. I'm kind of bummed that I didn't have to fight people with other things. I like tried to level everybody up. I was like, oh, it's gonna be like Final Fantasy VI, where you need everybody to be at a certain threshold of power so that they can all do the thing at once. And they're just like, nah, man, don't worry about it. Oh yeah, I never tried equipping this. Avenger sounds like a sword that Steiner would use. I guess not. Oh, yeah. Also an extremely amaranth-shaped thing. Let's try some of these perfumes and stuff that we've been finding. Like these. Auto regen, MP 20%, that's pretty sick. I'm listening. This just raises holy attack. This also raises holy attack. There's a lot of holy attack raising going on. I want to see how good this Avenger is. Oh, the dude move over here. I would like to change party members. Oh yeah, I actually want to see. I can check that later because I plan to have Frey on my party long term. Which I guess means I should probably take a valuable item like Rebirth Ring off of him. I guess I have multiple of them just rolling around. Avenged. Oh, not even as good as my Kaiser Knuckles. Bro. I guess it's nice to one-shot people or to learn Demi Shock, but still. I actually feel like summons are a little bit sus. Maybe boost makes them good. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing at least a few tiers of weapons for Freya. What does 6 dragons even do? See for yourself. Bro, that's what I asked you for. Come on, dude. Oh yeah, already had these conversations. Alright, well, that's a good place to stop. The door is open to Terra. The door is open to Discord. But we have no need to rush into things just yet. Sadly, it looks like not a lot of... Oh, I never went and fought Ozma. That'll probably be on the docket for next time. I suspect, though, since I haven't been able to clear any of the side quests, that I'm not going to be nearly strong enough. But we shall find out.